Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Bethany Alexandria. I'm your host and reader, Thelia. A warm welcome back to our new and returning viewers. And to our subscribers, a special shout out. Welcome to Blind at Midnight. You may be seeing angel number 505, angel number 33, angel number 333. Someone may be of Maltese descent. The month of October may be significant, as well as the name Matt, Matthew, Mateo, Mateos. Someone may be Greek as well. All right. Spirit guides, mighty ancestors, beings of the divine, those who are inclined to unconditional love and divine service, we invoke you in this space. We also invoke the higher aspects and expressions of all those who will be viewing this reading. We give you thanks for clear messages that hit and ring to the bone and bring about radical change and transformation. Let's tap in. Someone may have 135 as a part of their address. We have fake apology. Very strong on the fake apology. Why is this fake apology here, spirit guides? Ornament, extra money, mature, investment, celebration, retail, beauty. So we wish to profit, we wish to come to an end at the expense of being a cheat, being dishonest, and essentially retiring the truth into an attic to collect dust. Someone here may be an addict. Why is this fake apology here about this money? I'm getting a sense here that there was some kind of money investment failure or a project failure. We have coffin in the reversed, bad investment, financial challenges, savings. So I'm getting the energy of an individual here who is coming through with an apology to save face. Why? Because the end that they had intended was unsuccessful, it seems. Interesting. Something here is two-sided. Something here about an auto parts. Something could be on Arlo Street or near a park. What's two-sided? What's this person hiding? Knowing they effed up in the reversed. Okay. So it is possible that this party with the fake apology here, they may have attracted to themselves some level of loss, but it was not their intention to do so. Possibly. What they're hiding, they may be apologizing, but not knowing what they're apologizing for. That's the vibe that we're getting. What's knowing? Well, what's not knowing they effed up? Leadership's lure. Okay. So this energy wanted to take charge. They wanted to dominate. They wanted to prove themselves. They wanted to control a situation and to show their own level of wisdom and worth to a certain situation. Okay. What is leadership's lure? Spirit guides are also saying that this individual may have other external influences in their energy. We have leadership forefront. So, with the confirmation of the leadership's lower leadership forefront, there is quite a bit of egging going on, not only from external factors, but this person actually spent time hyping themselves up to do this. That they needed to be some gunslinging martial artist when it came to being this tactical maneuverist, you know? This person wanted to also push forward their agenda. They felt that their agenda mattered. Yes. However, I'm sensing the devil in this mix right here, in this little triangle right here. Spirit guides, shuffle. Okay. Where is this leading? This person who is apologizing because it seems that they wanted an end, but the decoration and the adoration and praise and results that they wanted did not come through. Where is this leading? Okay. Thank you. Where is this leading? Spirit guides? Someone here is spiraling out of control. Where is this leading? Devotion blooms. This energy wants to be accepted for whatever chaos they bring into a situation. This is, say you are a master. You will know if you're a master, if you're a master. Let's say you're a master and you attract to yourself a feminine energy and they're really wet behind the ears, very forward, very exuberant, and overly capricious. But they are not teachable. This energy would do the most and could call you the darkest devil should you say to them that because of your immaturity and the risk of me associating myself with you, I must draw away. I must sever ties with you. They would say you're the darkest devil. They expect for you to put up with the shenanigans and the fakery. Where is this leading, spirit guides? Why this person wants to be accepted for being a bit of a chauvinist, really? We have putting on a show in the reversed. So there's a promise here of them saying, I won't do it again. That was the past. I'll never do that again. Please trust me. Oh, Lord. No, won't be too good though. Spirit guides. Shadowed waters. Beware. Illusions that skim the surface, for true understanding lies in the deep. This energy wants to be the boss. This energy wants to be the boss, and when you met them, they never had a bank account. This energy wants to be the boss. Like how P. Diddy Combs wanted to be the boss, but lacked everything that it would have taken. And this is why people that wanted to save their behinds withdrew themselves from him and set him loose. Because the collateral of his energy was too much. Came on the scene. You are teleporting using ancient technology This person is on a bicycle and they want to come run the show. Listen, spirit guides, what's your advice here? Spirit guides, copycat. What is copycat? I'm getting benchmarking, taking example. I'm getting also that this energy may decide to embody a copycat energy just to stay relevant. If this reading resonates with you, yes, they are. Refresh romance. They are going to sit back. They are going to sit on the toilet bowl or do whatever they have to do to subdue their demon and tell it that it will get fed in 90 days. Just give me 3 full moons and we're going to study. We're going to study them. We're going to study them and we're going to refresh ourselves and try to cleanse our energy. What's copycat refresh romance? Treasure. Worry-free finance. I want to be let free in the vault of their abundance. Yes, give me your car keys. Give me your credit card, your bank account information. What's your mama's number? Can I have her house key? Oh, give me the key to the back door too. Yeah? Oh my gosh. I'm seeing rats and I'm hearing salt burn. Goodness gracious. Spirit guides, for who it is that we are reading for, this energy is very interesting. Tell us more about this energy that is being fake, and possibly also with fake apology ornaments. They're already in the mode of faking their maturity. Whatever this person is apologizing for, it is disingenuous. There's an energy here of them actually celebrating the fact of their destruction. Wow, 3 cards. We have Queen of Wands in the upright, Justice in the upright, and the 8 of Swords in the upright. This person, again, they were already and they're still sitting in this energy of feeling righteous over what they did. This energy decided to take all the fire that they have in themselves to not only motivate and plan, but to move towards action, to act in a way of bringing about a justice that they felt was righteous. And here, Spirit is putting them in timeout. I'm seeing here that the minute that they did whatever transgression that they did, they already were bound to it and by it. For what they're hiding, Spirit, that this energy was very aware and they decided to stand in the rationalization of their own mind that it was well and good for them to do what they did. This is the kind of child. Yeah. See, this one didn't have an eye on them at all. No. This is the kind of energy that was left to tend to themselves in childhood. They weren't given any disciplinary care. The disciplinary package that God gives out to parents, the parents failed to pass on the information to this one. Queen of Wands. Why did this person feel it was just? Spirit guide. What's Queen of Wands? Justice. They're saying use another deck. Queen of Wands, Justice upright. with the Eight of Swords. Something could be happening tomorrow. What's the Queen of Wands? Justice in the upright. Queen of Wands. Justice in the upright. Ooh. We have the Eight of Swords, clarifying the Eight of Swords. And we have the Three of Wands in the upright. And Justice in the reverse. This energy feeling, their motivation was to entrap another person by bringing to them an ending. This energy wanted an ornament. They wanted to be celebrated and recognized for their misdirected investment. This energy, though they show up as a Queen of Wands, they really are a dull energy inside, in that they lack discipline, they are quite chaotic, they lack the ability to plan and execute, and they live in and move from a place of chaos and mayhem. This energy is very bossy. They like to tell people what to do. Someone may have Aries and or Libra highly aspected. This person also likes to use their mouths to trap others, to say nasty things. Eight of Swords. The Queen of Wands, Justice upright, the Eight of Swords. We ask to clarify the Queen of Wands, Justice. What motivates this energy? What motivates them is the Eight of Swords. And they like taking joy rides here and there between whatever portal this is of being a dick, a bitter, unjust, mean, dark, chaotic, fake individual. The truth of this energy, you wouldn't touch it with any pole, not even a cosmic pole. And the spirit guides are saying that they're quite long. They're endless. For what this energy is hiding, in that they know exactly what they did because they decided that they wanted to be a leader. Follow the leader. Someone here may be of Trinity Sun. What's follow the leader? Ooh. Someone here may be between the ages of 23 and or 30. We have new project, Page of Wands, the Magician. Fire, air energy. Aries, Gemini energy. Yes, this energy sits and they plan out, friend. Sure. Must I show the cards? I'm sure you can conceptualize, but okay, here is the energy. Follow the leader. I want to lead. Let it be me. It must be me. Me. This energy, it always operates from a place where they seem to have a propensity of always wanting to consume others by taking them over. And so far, we've clarified this energy by the Page of Wands in the upright. Let me scheme. Let me scheme. What am I going to do next? I'm going to move this here. I'm going to tell this one to do that and that one to do that. And and it goes on and on. Ridiculous nonsense. What's the Page of Wands, the Magician? What motivates this energy? Okay, we'll clarify. What's the Page of Wands, the Magician? Goodness, 20 minutes already. The Queen of Coins, all for money. It must be me. I am the only one who has leadership sense here. Everybody else is an idiot. And here, this is why this energy is coming out as a copycat, because they are a, listen, a copycat. They rejuge themselves doing this. This is a kind of energy that will step on your neck. After they sat and plotted and planned everything out about exactly when they got into the space, what was going to be said, how they would take notes, and what was going to be the outcome. Screw you, or you. This is my show. And even when I'm not in the seat, I'm in the seat. The name Williams may be relevant. Spirit guides, show us, what does this energy do when they're plotting and planning how to be the magician in other people's energies by being the follow the leader, do this, do that. What's Page of Wands in the upright, the magician? Show us what they get up to. This energy that feels that what they're the only one that should eat. What is this? We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So while they're doing whatever they're doing, obviously already causing people loss because they come out the gate being fake and already being known to be someone who brings about bad investment. What's the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? They're taking from others here. Page of Wands, Queen of Pentacles, the Magician. Let's read what's happening in between here. What's the Queen of Pentacles, Spirit guide? Look at this. You want to know what it was? It was the Ten of Swords. Flipped and dropped on the floor. They betray others. They eat them. Hello? Hello? They eat them. They destroy others to get what they want. They copy off of others. This is the kind of energy that steals intellectual property by coming forward like there is amicability and affinity here, like you are simpatico, but you're not. They betray you so they can be the one that is highlighted, the highlighted dragon above the town. Someone here may have recently watched Hemlock Grove, or Hemlock may be a part of your address. Someone may like to listen to Prince. What's Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? The Ten of Swords. This is what they do. They betray others. Take your ideas so they can keep a treasure trove for themselves. This is how they eat. My goodness. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Swords. Should we move on? That's the truth. Ace of Swords. Okay, moving on. Where is this leading, spirit guides? This fake energy that brings that is very domineering and is always in the background trying to do things to accuse others. So what? So people see them in a bad light. So there's a trapped perception around them. Whatever it is that you have done, we block and we pull up any and every root that you have planted in the gardens of anyone's lives. We call for your embarrassment and your full exposure. Where is this leading? Devotion blooms, not putting on a show. This is the kind of energy that they will come in your energy and try to nurture a connection, right? They try to graft their thorns into you and spread their seeds of filth. And they have you thinking, they're like, oh, look at that peony and that peony over there and that peony. And they retreat from being the deceptive devil that they are. But spirit guides say, where this is leading, shadowed waters, beware illusions that skim the surface, for true understanding lies in the deep. This reading is about widening your perception and seeing the truth of energies for who they are. What is devotion blooms? Tell us, spirit guides. Show us how this energy moves, how they get into others' energies and try to nurture connections, but they're fake. Maybe to get close to you so they can copy your ideas. What is this? We have the Star. Me, 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 me. Someone here may be Aquarius. This is how they power up. This is how they power up, by eating the solar systems of others. What's the Star, spirit guides? Someone here may also have strong Aquarius energy, but really this is showing how this energy gets up to their enterprising. What's the Star, spirit guides? We have the Three of Wands. They pretend like they want to collaborate with you, only to eat you later. Open up your spiritual eyes. What's the Star? The Three of Wands. What's the Star? This energy is very callous. They're very self-righteous. It's them above everybody else. They tusk against anything that displeases them. Very uppity energy, very judgmental, always pointing the finger. Look at this. Three of Wands, strength in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse, after they've taken your divine blessing and you're stunted there, Nine of Swords, trapped. Because this energy comes in to do nothing but to bring towers into people's lives and to bring them overwhelmed with the Seven of Wands. Jesus Christ. The Knight of Wands. This is disgusting, man. This is disgusting. This is disgusting. This is such a chaotic energy. Let's use the other deck in closing. Spirit guides, for your advice. This energy, this reading rather, is more, I think, about revelation of an energy here. If this reading resonates with you, that eats the ideas of others. They are also a very disingenuous energy. This energy is very focused on leadership. They are very judgmental, always pointing the finger, always tisking and pointing and judging others. This energy also is coming out here. This energy is very fake and they try to hide it. They hide their horrible behavior until the appointed time. This is the kind of energy that hides their motives really, really deep down. And they temper themselves for a time so they can have you more focused on the bloom, the illusion of the bloom that they're creating, not realizing that the blooms themselves are riddled with thorns. We have the Seven of Wands in the reverse. This energy is a disarming energy. This energy wants access in order to breach trust. What's the Seven of Wands in the reverse? Spirit guides? Spirit guides? Spirit guides? This energy wants access to hidden talent with the treasure card here, clarifying copycat and refreshed romance. What's the Seven of Wands in the reverse? Is that all, Spirit guides? Okay. Yes, that'll be all. If this reading resonates with you, there is a call here for expansive awareness of individuals who may be in your energy, in your vicinity, and the truth of their motives. In the liminal space here, there is also a call to trust your perception and your own inner guidance, and to ensure that your barriers of spiritual, physical, and intellectual protection are up and in place and reinforced. Thank you for your love and your support. If you found this reading enlightening, revealing, or affirming of your experience, I invite you back for the next reading. Feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, bye bye.